royal wedding to have massive security measures. If you're planning on popping over to attend the royal wedding, be prepared for some heavy security. More than 100,000 expected visitors will face tight security measures in Windsor for the May 19th royal wedding. In addition to road closures, which will seal the town off, and police patrols, visitors will have to pass airport-style scanning checks to reach the streets surrounding the castle. Automatic license plate recognition technology has been checking vehicles entering town, while authorities have been conducting random stops. Large steel and concrete barriers have been erected in and around Windsor to prevent vehicle attacks. Police have been searching through garbage bins, searching drain and manhole covers, and using sniffer dogs to search mailboxes. According to the Thames Valley Police, counter-drone systems may also be used as part of the security operation. People planning to attend the wedding have been advised to head for the church around 4 a.m. 4 a.m.? Good luck with that. Who needs the EU anyways? Well, UK to ban wet wipes to fight plastics pollution. Just flush it down the toilet. What could possibly go wrong? The UK government announced it will ban wet wipes as part of its 25-year environmental plan to battle plastics pollution. According to The Sun, the Department for Environment, Food and Rural Affairs now classes wet wipes as a serious environmental hazard, along with plastic bags. Wet wipes are made from polyester and are non-biodegradable. Makers of wet wipes say their products can be flushed, but they do not disintegrate in the sewers like toilet paper, which lead to sewer blockages. According to The Guardian, a study from Water UK found that wet wipes are responsible for 93% of the material causing sewer blockages in the country. For those concerned about cleanliness, thank God there are still bidets. As for America, they'll continue to use good old TP, because smearing doo-doo all over your backside is better than cleaning it off anyway. China doesn't want the UK's recycled plastic anymore. Rich countries are now scrambling to find other places to dump their garbage after China's recent plastics ban. China imported 7.3 million tons of plastic waste in 2017 from the US, the EU, the UK, and Japan. But starting this year, it's banning 24 categories of recyclables and solid waste. Britain alone sends around two-thirds, about 500,000 tons, of its recycled plastic to China every year. UK recycling firms are now looking to Malaysia and Vietnam. However, both those countries have capacity issues. Unless other alternative markets can be found, the plastics will have to be sent for incineration or dumped in a landfill. Well, we could always start launching all of our garbage into space.
Gargantuan fatberg blocking East London sewer. An enormous fatberg was found to be blocking a sewer in East London. Wait, what the hell is a fatberg? A 200-meter-long fatberg, weighing 130 tons, has been discovered blocking a sewer line in Whitechapel, London. A fatberg is a giant mass of congealed fat, oils, wet naps, diapers, sanitary napkins, and other things that should not be flushed down the toilet or washed down the sink. The fatberg weighs as much as 10.5 school buses, or a blue whale. The length of the fatberg is actually 6 meters longer than the 244-meter Tower Bridge. Workers began removing the mass this week. 8 workers will use high-pressure hoses to break up the mass, then suck up the pieces into trucks and transport the waste to a recycling station. Thames water officials said it was one of the biggest blockages they had ever seen before, and that it would take 3 weeks to remove. And that sounds really disgusting.
Keep calm and stay away from the oak trees. Droves of white-haired caterpillars have invaded the British capital, with experts warning they can trigger allergic reactions in humans and pets. UK officials have issued a health warning following an outbreak of toxic caterpillars of the oak processionary moth across London and southeast England. The species is a native of southern Europe, but was accidentally introduced to Britain via imported live oaks in 2005. Each caterpillar contains 62,000 hairs, which are full of spines that can prick skin. They can be released from the body and stay active for up to 5 years. The hairs contain an irritating substance that can cause skin rashes, eye irritation, sore throats, and breathing difficulties. The British Forestry Commission has begun using biopesticides to help eliminate the caterpillars and have cautioned residents against letting children or pets near affected areas. Traps will also be set for the invasive insects around the 150 hotspots identified by the Commission.
UK to invest $88 million in America's mega science project. The Brits this week pledged to make it rain on a US government mega science project that could change the world. The Deep Underground Neutrino Experiment, also known as DUNE, begins at the Long Baseline Neutrino Facility at the Fermilab in Illinois. It ends 800 miles away at the Sanford Underground Research Facility in South Dakota. The UK pledged an $88 million investment toward the yet-to-be-completed project. When finished, it'll produce the world's highest intensity neutrino beam using the Fermilab's proton accelerator. This beam will travel westward through the Earth's mantle to South Dakota, where scientists will gather data on the neutrino particles. Scientists believe the DUNE project could lead to a deeper understanding of these weightless subatomic particles and how the universe came to be. Or, you know, they might actually make Flash or the atom.
Sewage plants leaking plastic beads into British seas. Here's some good news for a change. Looks like we've discovered a new source of ocean plastic pollution. According to a new report, sewage plants could be leaking millions of tiny plastic beads used for wastewater treatment into British seas. 55 treatment facilities across the UK use the 3.5mm wide bio-bead plastic pellets to filter chemical and organic contaminants out of sewage. Bio-beads are used in the last step before treated effluent water is discharged back into rivers or the sea. Currently, no mechanism is in place to stop the beads in the event of a spill. Plastic microbeads kill marine life by blocking the digestive tract, but also as a result of exposure to chemical pollutants like DDT and PCBs that attach to the plastic beads in seawater.